The Construction Sport Podcast.
Come on, Steve,
He's back. And back with our very own Katy Glen. She's now seasoned pro in front of the camera.
Yeah, not as nervous as I was last time.
Yeah, you were terrified. You could see it.
I was.
Shaking in your boots.
I thought I came across quite cool, though, actually.
Cooling down with the kids. How's it going?
Really good.
Easy peasy?
Exciting.
A breeze?
Yeah.
You can...
We wouldn't call it a breeze. We're chipping away, aren't we?
Chipping away. There we go. Chipping away. What are we now? 8 months in? 9 months? Are we in August? Is 9 months plus?
So 9 months,
December,
yeah,
yeah,
the
10
beginning
months.
of December.
Coming up to a year, not far away.
You charitably took me on.
Took her in off the streets.
Yeah.
Gave her a home.
Yeah.
Come in and work with us. We'll get you through.
And I have to say, you know, they talk about the stars aligning, and I'm really glad I'm doing this.
There you go.
Yeah, feels good.
Good.
Yeah,
Been good.
Ultimately helping people.
Good to be good.
Yeah.
Nice to be nice.
Yeah.
What you're seeing, what the challenges that we're up against. I could tell you them all day long, but it's nice to see other people seeing it firsthand, isn't it? Even though calls.
Yeah.
It can be
Well, number one, you've got more energy and motivation than anyone I've met in my life. You're just like a dog with a bone, just doesn't give up, and you know that's going to get us places. It has got us places. And how quickly things are happening.
Yeah.
How quickly we are engaging with senior management, senior entities in construction, and we're choosing to step away from them, aren't we, Steve?
It is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, we have done it now. I know. Yeah, I had a little run with the Leadership Council and what they're doing and different entities that put it in there. I know CITB aren't interested in supporting us with our industry alert system. What's fine if they don't want to? It's fine.
Well, I didn't think much of them to start with, so.
But it's just that whole... We've got evidence to show that we've saved people's lives. This is working. Do you want to get behind it? And I think it goes back to how much the wild west of construction it is. I was thinking this yesterday, like how wild it actually is in terms of if you come into construction, you said, who do I speak to who's running this? There's nobody. Is there?
No.
Because I got another group sent over to me last week by someone. I'm not going to say their name because it's interesting, but it's like another massive group of leaders and tier one contractors are all part of that one as well. So I'm like, well, what's the difference between that one and the Leadership Council and then the Construction Industry Council? What's another one? CIC. You can see why people say it's fragmented. The things, Isn't it just? But we're going to focus on us.
Yes.
And that's what we've said. And I said to them guys that, and I did, and no, it's public knowledge. And if people want to do public knowledge, I don't mind. We're literally saying, there's no point us putting our time, effort, resource, very low amount of funding that we get into helping out these leaders of the industry and tell them what we know for them to ignore us, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I could feel that was chipping away at me in a way. And I was like,
We can all see it now, and we're getting very busy. And I think our impact report that we've recently put together, which has defined our purpose.
Well, you'll be able to see in the comments by the time this comes out.
Yeah. So we're extremely busy now. We're very busy, and we get to cherry pick not cherry pick, but we know which bits are important for us to be part of now.
Yep.
Which bits are going to help fund our progress.
Yes.
So that's nice to see. We're not just saying yes to everything.
No, and it's been years and years of saying yes to everything, and now we can confidently say no. Is it? And that's lovely to say, actually, isn't it? I know we just had one this afternoon about details on that one, but so that we can't do that one. Why? Because, well, you're not supporting us.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's the thing with it, like people just expect you us as a charity just to be able to just go and do something for them, just turn up and just do this.
I think a lot of people see us as an event organising company, and we're not.
Yeah.
We're not. We're a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Aren't we, Steve?
Yeah. But there's definitely some challenges.
But
the membership's going well, and that's one thing that's come in since you've come on board is the membership meetings, isn't it?
Yeah. The membership's definitely more defined.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of great input, a lot of support, a lot of love from the guys, that they can see that, you know, we're very much needed. But we need more. We need a lot more support. We're kind of a victim of our own success in that we're there's a lot more that we could be doing, but we can't afford to do it. And we need to be doing it on a high level now. We need uniform. We need we're going to get these brochures produced. But we need sponsorship. We need people to jump on with us and enjoy the ride with us.
And I think that's not just that now, but the members who speak to me earlier, people love it, don't they? We see the testimonials.
Yeah.
We haven't had ChatGPT to testimonials. They are genuine people.
Yeah.
We just asked them, can you send us a testimonial? And it's so positive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, people don't, and the good thing is, it's a low form of membership. It's £100 a month for a business. So people don't expect us to change the world of it, but they're realising we are doing, they are getting a lot for the money in the way, aren't they? And people that get to know each other was really cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
Within,
There's a real community being formed, and there are friendships, there's just so much that's growing from it organically.
We're taking them all out this Friday.
We are, yeah. We're all.
Where are we going? This is Katy's little.
This is my wellness day that I'm quite passionate about. We do a lot of sport. We do, the rugby, the football, the peloton, cycling. We do a lot of sport, but for me, I wanted to focus on the holistic well-being. I want people, regardless of the construction industry, I want people to remember that they're humans.
Yeah.
We are, we're simple creatures, but we live in a very complicated world now.
Yeah.
We're overstimulated by artificial lights, by mobile phones, by so much going on, so much choice. And on one hand, you could say, how lucky we are, but our bodies can't cope with it. No. We are all stressed to the gills. And personally, I've always suffered with anxiety on and off. And for me, I do yoga, I do meditation, mindfulness, walk my dogs in the forest, in nature. And it's so good for you to connect back to who you are as a human, and to try and, manage that stress that's built up at work, family dynamics.
I had it last week. I took the week off. I was away with the family, and I took that little camera over there of us to take some photos and left the phone in the house in the apartment for the night. And I went out there, and because I didn't have anything to play with, didn't the phone, it was lovely. But I looked around at everybody there, all the other parents and that. And I am one of them normally. I'm guilty of it. But it's so tragic, isn't it, what the society's come to? Yeah. Whereas years ago, all those people around those table, because everyone's kids were in the kids club or whatever, literally, people had just been having a chinwag and getting to know each other. Yeah. And now that everybody's community's stuck in their phone, away from the world, really away from what's actually happening in front of them.
I always think it's a bit sad when you see kids with iPads in front of them when they're eating their dinners.
100%. That is,
We used to take colouring or games or,
we did a big yellow folder.
Yeah.
Every day. I've just done that. We actually didn't take an iPad with us. My little boy, when the Lions rugby was on a few weeks ago, Mrs. was away, and I was like, while I'm watching this, we had a really good day, and the weather was rubbish. Weather was boiling hot outside, and I thought, the match kicked off at 11, so it went from 11 till 1. So I gave him my iPad and said, you can just watch a few things on the iPad. And my little girl she was playing on something else. She was okay, but a little boy that she changed, like in those 2 hours. He was fine when he was on it, and he was really relaxed and he was enjoying himself. And we had some lunch after it, sat down, and he just literally swapped. Like he would become horrible, and then I was horrible back. And we literally had a bust up in the afternoon, and it ruined the whole day. And I was like, and I could see. So from that day, we just stopped it. And so we just went away. Didn't take any devices with them.
Yeah, it changes the chemicals in your brain.
Yeah, but you could see it. I've never seen it so clearly, and I know people always say about it, but the way that I said to Mrs. He was a different kid, like the way he acted and the argument we had. I said the first time I had mum guilt that evening, so just like Christ, I was like, we literally had he's just been horrible, and it's not him at all. But now he can change the chemicals in the brain. But no, he gets. We've actually got him a little Game Boy from the Lauren's.
Oh,
literally
nice.
from the 90s.
Yeah,
We've stuck
I remember
that in
those.
every now and then.
Oh, Mario.
He might have that, and he's absolutely fine with that, and doesn't have it for long. But again, I suppose the colours. I don't think there's even a light on that either. So
No, it's grey. Grey, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the real old school.
Yeah.
But yeah, how the chemicals
light,
change.
Yeah, it messes with your is it melatonin? The melatonin in the yeah. So your body basically artificial light, blue light, it just completely mucks up your circadian rhythms. Your body doesn't know.
Big words.
Oh, so yeah, you need this. It's your hormones that tell your body when you need to go to sleep, when you need to wake up, and all these lights are just interfering with it. I think your bodies think that you're still awake and you're still raring to go, when actually you need to be resting your body. So what ends up happening is that your nervous system is all over the place.
Yeah.
You can't sleep properly. You're just stressed, and that's when stress, anxiety, because your body is never resting and calm.
I rested last week for the week, and guess what? I didn't have backache. Just goes to show, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've mentioned it before, isn't it? I know it for sure. And I thought that first time in a long time I haven't had backache. I'm like, why not?
Your brain and your body are so connected. So even if you think you're okay, your body will tell you if you're not okay.
Body keeps the score.
Yes, that's it.
Have you read it?
No, I haven't, but I've heard of it.
No, I need to.
I want to read it. But when I was, we had a bereavement, and in that period of time, my back was awful, and it was because of stress. It was that, and I went to yoga, and that helped. But so going back to the wellness day, we're going to be doing some meditation, and we're going to be doing the ice baths, the Wim Hof method, and that is all about your reprogramming your nervous system and to just deal with all the stress that your body is hanging on to.
Are you leading the meditation?
No, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. No. I'll be joining in.
So we're meditating.
We are.
How are we doing? Are we cross legs? Do you
know what? I'm really nervous because this place I'm going to take you to, it's been my my little sanctuary. Yeah, and it's some people could sort of turn their nose up and think, oh, a load of hippie bollocks. But other people, I have spoken.
Had some lovely baggy trousers last week. Actually, they were really good for this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, wear them. But and I have actually spoken to a lot of people, our members, who are already meditating, and they do understand the benefits.
So many things are going on behind, and I think this is the beauty of it. You're bringing these people to the forefront that share your ideas in open space.
Yeah, and ice baths. Jack Rickson
loves them.
Phoenix. He's got one.
We messaged just now, absolutely buzzing for it.
So I thought, people are starting to cotton on to this. They're. They are embracing, and I think it's because they can, especially if you're in a place where you're struggling, and you're at that place where you think, I just want this to go away. I will do anything. Like Sam Smith says, everyone prays in the end, don't they? Like you get to that such desperation, that place of desperation, when you actually start doing something where you just still your body and you do sort of be connected with yourself, and as hard as it is, you can start to feel yourself getting better, and you develop your coping mechanisms. Yeah. And then that almost becomes like your new drug. It's like, I want to do a bit, like the ice bath. Apparently, you feel amazing when you've come out of that. Yep. But unfortunately, a lot of people do turn to drugs, so they do turn to the quick fixes.
A negative way.
Yes.
We're going there. We've got the whole day there, haven't we? I think 8 till 2, is it?
8 till 2, yeah. But
proper day.
We've got Prepped by Love caterers in. I know this lovely lady, she makes everything from scratch and everything. She either forages or it's all natural stuff, because that's another thing.
What we put in ourselves.
What we put in our bodies. And I've got a real thing for energy drinks. Red Bull, when I was working with the scaffolders, they were addicted to Red Bull. And funnily enough, one of the guys I work with, he was driving home and he thought he was having a heart attack. So he pulled over, had the ambulance called out, and it was palpitations where he's addicted to these energy drinks. And they said, I think they're getting more frequent. People are.
They must be, aren't they? The cans are getting bigger.
Yeah.
The deals are getting cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people depend on because it's probably cheaper for 2 big cans out than it is a coffee.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
I don't know what the dosage is, but I know there's a lot more caffeine in the fizzy drink one, isn't there, than there is even in a coffee.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even know. I think they're evil. And it's sugar, and sugar releases the same chemicals that drugs release.
Yeah.
So therefore you get addicted.
Yeah.
And it's just so bad on your body, you know. We're just mucking up. As much as we're so, we've developed so much, like with IT, and we've never had so much in our lives. We're so abundant with stuff.
Spoilt.
We've evolved really, really badly. You know, we're not looking after ourselves.
All the processed stuff. You look at everything, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
I actually just started again. I'm a health kick now. On holiday.
Everyone says that when they come back from holiday.
Bacon, eggs was everywhere. Yeah, 100%. But when Laura says the same, you won't stick to this. But I actually had each morning on holiday, the first couple of mornings I had classic sausage, bacon and eggs as well. But then I just went down to just a bowl of Mowgli, and yoghurt. And I said that every morning. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then 10 beers throughout the day. And then but I started off well. But I loved it. And I've had that today. And I've had that today and water. I've not actually had a coffee. I've not even thought about it. So
you're all or nothing, I'm sensing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is. I'm greedy. You never know when you're going to eat next, do you? So you best eat as much as you can. We could just get stranded.
Yeah.
Anywhere. And you think, have I put enough in me to last through the night? In this modern world we live in.
If not, you're very kind to leave yourself to someone else to nibble on.
yeah, 100%. There's definitely plenty. So that's coming up. Super Trial next week. All this will be by the time the podcast goes out. But just members, isn't it?
Yeah, and sponsorship, please.
Big members meeting on September the 30th. We've got Get Construction Talking.
Yes.
That event. Oh, it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, I'm catching up with Fred, who runs it, this week. And
Fred Mills.
A bit more. Yeah, and then with that, we finishes at 1:00. So we said to our members, just have a meet, so we can try and bring everyone with us, aren't we? Bring them all along to see it.
Where do you want to go for a little meet after?
Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere near the Gherkin. That's where the Gherkin is. So there's a few places. I think in London, the best is just to rock up somewhere, like we did at Brewdog and nearly got kicked out.
Yeah.
But
nearly, we did, but then we just didn't leave. They didn't like my high vis.
Because as soon as you say to somewhere, can we book an area in here, please? They just go, yeah, it's like they want thousands of pounds, don't they?
Yeah.
Whereas if we just turn up with 10, 15, 20, 30 of us, whatever there is, to rock up somewhere.
Yeah, turn up in force.
Yeah, take over. We'll do it that way. Yeah. So that's the members meeting, 30th September. And then I was thinking that, so between then, the next one, probably 19th of November, isn't too far away. It's only 6 weeks away from that. 6, 7 weeks.
By the time summer's over, we're
going to be playing rugby and having a big event at Saracens Rugby. You've not been there yet, have you?
No, that'd
It's
be
really
fun.
cool. Yeah. We've got the bigger room this time as well. We had the big room before. Didn't quite fill up, but then they built a new stand. We used that bit, but then we're going back to the other one. Really, really
Do you need
good
me
day.
to play rugby, or are you all right for players?
No, it might be actually, because we are going to look at doing a women's game.
I'm joking. I'm not playing rugby.
Yeah, you need to.
Not with these teeth.
We've booked in 2 fixtures, so we're going to test the water out there and see what kind of interest we get within the industry.
Yeah.
Go in there, really. Yeah, get 2 games going on, followed by a big dinner. And then before you know it, the year's over.
It'll be Christmas.
It'll be Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're going to... Alex's Christmas special straight away.
Have you got any plans for the Christmas special?
Oh, we've got to go big, haven't they?
No, I don't know how we're going to top last year. We've absolutely fucked it, to be honest.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. Mind you, I wasn't here last year, so maybe you can do it. Maybe you can do it again, and I'll just,
Another elf. Another elf. 2 elves. There's still I'll guarantee if you went around this room with a fine tooth comb, you still find a bit of wrapping paper somewhere.
Yeah, or roast dinner, bit of gravy under the.
Yeah, Alex's dad's still in his kitchen. Anyway.
Come across as being so professional, but I know we're not.
But yeah, highlights of the year so far. Come on.
Highlights of the year. One of the highlights is still the first event. I think the cinema, that was really impressive.
That's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. The pelotons have been great. I hate to say it, but one of the favourites you went there for, Homerton Hospital, working with. Was that Vinci? That was Vinci Build, yeah, not Facilities Build.
Not Facilities Building Solutions, Vinci Build.
Yes. And it was one of the hottest days of the year. But it was really good because we we had so many people mucking in. We had people right from the ground, all the subcontractors. They didn't even know each other, but they were all, getting involved. We even had. Did we have a surgeon get on the bike in the end?
I can't remember. There may have been some sort of nurse or doctor.
Yeah, there was a doctor that wanted to have a go, and we really wanted to get him on the bike, but I think he was too busy sewing someone up, so he missed his slot.
It's like transplanting someone's heart.
Yeah, but that was good because it just showed, it really worked. Yeah, the camaraderie and how.
That's our go-to, I think, that event. Because it's not that, it's too. It looks like there's a lot to it, but once you know it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, mind you, I'm going to be tested next week because you're away, aren't you, for the next one? And you are.
Yeah.
And he is.
Yeah.
No, Will's with you on peloton.
Is he?
Yeah.
We did warn you, Steve. Oh, is Will here next year?
Will and Steve will do it.
Next year.
Next week.
Phoenix, me. That's it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Will, his muscles. 5:30 wake up. He loves it. I'm a graphic designer.
It's all right. I'll just go to bed early the night before. It'll be fine.
Little toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thing with it is just it's keeping it moving, isn't it? Like the momentum of it all. I know I am the dog with
construction
both.
sport or the peloton?
The peloton. Construction are what we do, but like with one job, you go to it and they love it, and then they say, "How'd they go again?" But there's so much almost politics / red tape / pressure on these jobs.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come around again very soon, is it? You know what I mean? Like, and you see it, and I know. I'll tell you who's amazing at it, and that we are realising. I'd say if we had an award tonight, they're probably up there. But Dulcie and the team at Vinci Facilities, they had the spin the other day.
Yeah.
Then they've done a football event last year with us. We've done something else as well.
But
they're bang on this weekend. They're coming to the
wellness,
and they're straight onto the football match again and after.
But that's Dulcie. She's the wellness manager there. I think that's her title.
So, but head of social value.
See, this is what I was thinking. Years ago, there wasn't such a job title.
Yeah.
Now, the companies are realising that it's a really important aspect to make sure that your workforce is healthy.
Because look at Dulcie's seniority at Vinci as well, and they're all for it. Look at me, just moment, didn't they?
Yeah,
so you can see she's getting the backing from them and the confidence to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
She wrote me yesterday, we got a referee for the game on Friday. I was like, oh shit, no, I haven't actually.
Yeah.
I can sort that out. So
yeah,
on it. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. It's keeping them people.
And it's stuff that, guys would be doing anyway. So why not? Well, actually, I don't know if they would be doing anyway because they wouldn't have the time. But the point is that people like sport. Everyone loves sport. Everyone loves to have that competitiveness.
Yep.
And
fire in the belly.
Yeah, and it really works. The atmosphere is always fantastic.
Yeah. We won the quiz on the holiday as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Did I tell you? England. Benji won it. I was behind him. Come on.
How old is Benji?
7.
Yeah.
Yep. He was pushed on. It got quite competitive. England come first. Benji walked into the hotel room. We've got in. He's literally, Mummy, I've represented the country and we won. So that's it. Well done.
Oh.
France come second.
Brilliant.
So
Spain come third.
So you're encouraging this competitiveness.
Yeah, and he showed it and he gritted his teeth a little bit a few times, and I was like, oh, it's the first time I've kind of seen it properly. It was lovely to see. Lovely to see. No one wants a pushover.
But even if you lose, it's skills.
It's the worst thing ever.
No, Steve, it's about participating.
Bukowski with that one. No chance.
No, but listen, it's the way the world is, isn't it? You've got to learn to lose
and learn to come back.
Gracefully. Yes, exactly. Just should use it
Just
as
don't lose
motivation.
again.
Yeah, exactly.
You only lose if you don't go back for more. So I said, or failure. You only fail if you don't keep on trying to succeed. I think Ross Edgley said it was quite good.
My daughter was part of a girls' football team for a few years in her youth, from the age of about 8 until about 11, I think. And they lost all the time. All the time they lost, but they were such a close team, you know.
Losers.
Of losers, yes. But they, you know, they still enjoyed it. They went along and they even made a joke of it, you know, well.
One day it'll come, though. One day.
I mean, they did every now and then win, and then it was so much sweeter, you know.
It is that you see it when teams finally do it. Who's the there's an international country, I can't remember what they're called now. They're small, and they've only won one game, and it was like when they did, it was like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So that it is always that for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go for that glory.
Yeah. And so, what's his name? Is it Branston?
Richard Branson.
Virgin. So apparently he failed a number of times, didn't he, before he became very successful.
All big businesses, they've all gone bankrupt
But
along the way, haven't they?
Yeah. So you just got to keep trying, keep going.
Yeah, you're learning along the way.
Yeah.
As we are.
We certainly are, yeah.
And we are building.
And the politics is very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the construction industry.
Yeah.
It's very. I find the industry very segregated, very tiered. But
and this is the thing with it as well that I'm realising now. There doesn't seem to be any benefit to going down these avenues. Or if we can just get with them people up there, they can help do this. And I just don't find any of it to really.
No.
It's the individually as companies. Yeah, I get it. I do. If you get to look at Vinci's, what they're doing for some Vinci's building solutions, and then you've got Rob McAlpines. We've done a little bit with in the past. We need to catch up with them actually.
And Phoenix Me, they're very family valued. Yeah. They're very they look after their staff.
Yeah. Red Construction, Jack is on site all day, every day, and he's a nightmare to get hold of, but he's on that membership meeting every time. You know what I mean? So these people, the individually as companies, they're doing really well. I think where the industry's really struggling is when groups are put together to bring different companies together. And then it realises they're all just trying to get their own little foot in the door.
Yeah. And they're all being played off against each other.
They're all playing off against each other, 100%. Well, the Leadership Council thing the other day, you had head of Mace talk, head of Balfour's talk. The two biggest scandals that go in the construction industry in terms of fraud at the moment. It's just a bit like, I don't really get it. And now Balfour's have just invested $7 billion into AI, to artificial intelligence, to deliver into the future. I thought, why didn't you fucking invest a bit of money into us lads who saw the geezer get decapitated 3 years ago on your building site? No one invested into us. We got knocked, if anything. You know what I mean? So it's just like...
I saw something on Instagram this morning. I took a picture because I know I wouldn't remember. A person who feels appreciated will always do more than expected. Yeah. And that is so true.
Mm-hmm. That probably goes back to the Stephen Bartlett one I said just about the gym. 20% workers who train or exercise within work time are 20% more. Get 24% more productivity done on the same day. Yeah. As well. You know what I mean? So they're out of the office for an hour or half hour, but they come back and they get more done.
Yeah.
That's and it's a weird thing. It's construction's like you can have the guys on the tools who just can't do that, but they can still be appreciated after work, can't they?
Yeah.
Or pulled home, like you say, in the yard. There have been days you said to that, just get back an hour early, couldn't you? It's easy to say to them, come off and get back. But this is the world. That scaffolding world's a whole different kettle of fish as well, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It really is. Yeah. And the thing is that there were guys when I worked for PDC Scaffolding. There were guys that would go out of their way to because there are so many things that can go wrong in a day.
Yep.
Whether even if it's as simple as parking or unloading or whatever it is, there are guys that would problem solve and they would proactively, get the job done.
Yeah.
But then there was equally guys who didn't want to take that responsibility. I'll still get paid for the day, whether I get this stuff delivered and my work done or not. So yeah, investing in guys, treating them like human beings and valid members of staff, it goes a very long way for a company's productivity.
Yeah. Going on to it, guys, and then talking to girls. So we talked about the pink room earlier, the pink room that's coming to the gym down the stairs.
Yes,
to us.
Not sure if I agree with that or not.
That's no dodgy terminology from us. That is literally what the room's got. Fair enough, for whatever reason. I spoke to someone the other day about this and said, we aren't ones to really shout from the rooftop. We're doing women's this, women's that. We've had a couple of women's events, haven't we? But all of our events are around 50-50 male-female, aren't they?
Definitely.
And we don't push it.
No, we don't.
Naturally happens.
It naturally happens, yeah. And if I'm honest, in the 9 months that I've been here, I've met a lot of females in construction, and there are those that get on with it and they respect the construction industry for what it is, and they just get involved and do what they can bring to the party.
Yeah.
There are a few that it's like they've got a point to prove, and it's like they're expecting the construction industry to change for them.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with that. I love the construction industry for what it is. And I've said it before, as a female, we bring different skills, a different skill set. I can't erect scaffolding, but I can organise the guys to do it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, a few females have got my back up a bit. Not got my back up. Well, yeah, I've not liked their approach of, you know, thinking that they can do everything without a man, and it shouldn't be about that. We live in an equal society now, but there are certain things that
Still
biologically,
horses for courses.
yeah, biologically, women can't do or men can't do. But yeah, but the females that we've had dealings with, they're all amazing women.
And I tell you, it was interesting to see it. There was a council golf culture forming a year or two ago, and there's now, I've seen 3 different golf women events going on.
Yeah.
And I know Cara's bringing one to the table of open days for women and got all people who want to play golf. But there's an element of that, isn't it? It's like, don't cancel it because a lot of people enjoy it. Get involved in it in a way. Yeah, I suppose. Just get involved. Yeah. And there's always a place, and I know this is wrong to say as well, but if you don't play golf, it isn't wrong at all. If you don't play golf, that's absolutely fine. Still go along to the golf day if you get the opportunity, because there's always buggies that need driving around with refreshments on the back or helping organise in the morning, get people there. And I say all the time, the events that, and you were seeing, our events that we do, the people who just participate in supporting the event benefit more from it than the people actually taking part, because then they're getting wound up or blowing a gasket because they've not done as well as they wanted to. But there's a place in sport for everyone.
It's about community, and it's about choosing a sport because they all form communities. You all form that teamwork. It's really positive stuff.
Yeah. Happy days. So there we have it. We've got this year all rounded off nearly. All our events are coming together.
Yeah.
I say we're going to have a movie night regards to the bike ride as and when it comes. I know Alex has got a few holidays booked and more time off every time he pops in the office. But we'll see. We'll put him in front of Steve and Katy on Friday and go, that one's fault. His fault. It's got nothing to do with the fact that we're putting too much on his plate and not facilitating the staff.
Can I quit? Like,
no, you're contractually here forever.
We're here to teach these Gen Zs, aren't we?
We look forward. Thank you all for your help.
Thank you.
It's going to
banging the drum.
If you would like to see our 4 pillars to our charity, if you'd like to see the testimonies from the companies that are already part of our membership, if you'd like to see the testimonies of people who participate in our events, if you'd like to see the benefits for your company to support a charity like us, please like and subscribe and look in the comments below for our brochure.
Do this.
And it's just
we do that.
here.
What are we going to put in there? What you want to put?
There's a box. There's a box there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just there.
There you go. Right. Yeah, that looks good. There you go. Stick it right in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's karma.
Yes, and the journey to 100.
Yes, please sign up members. Please give us sponsorship. Do you want me to cry now?
Yeah, no cry. So you've had to walk to the office room next door for 1/2 litre of bottled water.
Yeah. Seriously, though, there are people that need help and we can't afford to help them unless we get loads of members and sponsorships. So,
You're right. We have the evidence to prove what we do works.
yes. And do you know what as well? It's families as well, isn't it? We helped a very young lad who was struggling with losing his brother, and yeah, he wouldn't have got that help if it hadn't have been for us. So
we've had 10 since Christmas. 10 individual cases come through. Up until from the start of our eras to Christmas last year was 4, and we're 10 this year. So we're in more demand.
Yeah. Well,
our net is casting wider.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a sign of the worst things getting worse. I think it's more people getting recognised or understanding in a way. I'm trying to get positive in there and there.
Yeah.
But with the help and support that no one else is doing in this industry, are they really? You've got the charity sector to it, but outside of the charity sector, there's nothing being done really to help the bigger picture.
Mental health awareness, Steve.
Yes, there is. There's the odd day here and there. National Toilet Day falls on the 19th of November, the same day as our Rugby Day this year. So,
oh yes.
We don't celebrate days, specific days really, because there's always too much going on. But National Toilet Day is getting full recognition.
They should. Yeah.
We will sit on our thrones.
Yeah, that's it.
There's definitely a time in mental health issue how many blokes just going to sit on the toilet for sake of just kind of sit on the toilet. Apparently.
Well, longer now. Everyone's got their phones. Everyone just sits there for
just have some alone time.
Some alone time.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't do that personally.
Right.
Thank you all. Katy Glen.
On that note.